The views expressed on the Nerd Realm are not necessarily the views of the Lagging Out Network or its advertisers. Listener discretion is advised. Do not try this at home. We are trained professionals.
Hey Realmers, welcome to the Nerd Realm. I'm your host Havok, and with me is the man who killed a Turdurkin in the wild, Mythic.
They said it couldn't be done. I had to have it happen. What's up, guys? My name's Mythic, here from Revolver Gaming Network. Here to blast you with some knowledge. Let's do this.
Yeah, we are back after a long hiatus and some very long nights with Halo 5.
Very long. Very, very long.
But we have scoured the internet to try to find you guys the best deals for your Black Friday needs, which is coming up this week during your Thanksgiving breaks. Oh man, we found it. We found some great deals that tickled our nerdy fancies.
Definitely. We'll definitely get into those.
But first, since we've been gone, we've missed so much, haven't we? There's a bunch of great games that came out since we've been gone for what, 3 weeks now?
Yeah, I think it's about been 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like we mentioned, what took up our night was the ever famous Halo 5. Yeah, look at that bad boy. Ain't she pretty?
Beautiful. Definitely a must-buy. Amazing game. I guess we can start with the story. I mean, great stories. I enjoyed it a lot. How about you?
I did. It was a really good story. I'm really interested to see what Halo 6 is going to bring. You know, that's going to have to be the big finale chapter. It's going to bring all this stuff together, and it blew my mind. It was really fun. Mike Coulter was amazing. He played a Spartan Locke.
Yeah. Also, Luke Cage in the new. I think he's in being the Jessica Jones. I think.
Yeah, it debuted. Yeah, in fact, it debuted last Friday. So.
Oh, it did. Okay, nice. There you go.
Yeah, so be sure to check Netflix if you haven't already watched that. And if you've been paying attention to Nerd Realm's page, more than likely you've already seen some posts about it.
Definitely.
Also, the same day Halo came out, not a big fan base, surprisingly, but for all my wrestling fans, the same day WWE 2K16 came out.
I wish I was able to pick it up. I haven't been able to yet. I'm a big wrestling fan. The fact that Stone Cold Steve Austin was on the front of it made it even more enticing for me to get. I just couldn't get it yet. But what are your thoughts on it?
Oh, a huge improvement over 2015. 2015 gutted a lot of the stuff, and it seems Ukes does that every now and then. They'll be on a nice roll, then all of a sudden they'll make this really crappy version of the game, and then it transitions into a better version, and then it smooths out, and then they keep going until they have to hit that roadblock again. This game right here features over, I think, about 120, 150 divas and superstars. Even some NXT people like Tyler Breeze. Of course, you have Tyler Breeze, Aaron Neville, Sami Zayn. Even Finn Balor, and his entrance is stellar. They have the demon entrance for him as well as his normal entrance.
I saw the demon one before, and it looks amazing.
Exactly. One of my favorite entrances in the game. It's oh my gosh, I can't think of their names all the time, but they're on NXT. It's Enzo and oh my god, I can't. Big Cass is his name. Dude, they put they to the T. They have every part of his entrance. He comes out there, that's awesome. And he talks the entire way down, and it's awesome because you can't teach that.
Did they bring in Samoa Joe? I know he's on the NXT.
Samoa Joe is actually part of the DLC packages that are going to come out. For $30, you can get the season pass. It's actually a pretty decent season pass. You get all 4 content packages. You get the Move Accelerator. You get pretty much everything you would buy separately. You get for $35. For $30. It wasn't bad. It was well worth it because I built a lot of CWs or creative wrestlers for those that don't know. Last year they only gave you 50 slots. 100 slots.
Oh, wow.
They brought back Create a Belt, Create a Show, Create a Diva, which was missing in last game. It was a sausage fest last season. But I mean, over 120 superstars just that base content alone is well worth the price tag of $59.99. And we'll get to some deals about that soon because we found some pretty good deals for Black Friday for all those WWE fans out there.
Yeah,
I mean, Stone Cold is in the game. The Rock, even current superstars like Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, John Cena, you know, people of that nature. And divas, I mean, Paige. Oh, Paige.
I'm pretty sure they put my favorite, Rey Mysterio. I'm sure he's in there.
Actually, he is not. He actually left the company. Yeah, it's the first game he hasn't been in the game. The 619 is not even in the game. So
That hurts right here in the heart.
Well, he left the company before the game was completed, so
That's what means you can't put him in.
yeah. Sorry. Oh man, but I believe a game you were excited about came out recently.
Yes, definitely. Black Ops 3, guys. Big Call of Duty fan here. I do a lot of competitive gaming with it. Much improved than the last installment of the Call of Duty series, which was Advanced Warfare. Black Ops 3, it brings in the movement a little bit, but it's not to the extreme as Advanced Warfare was. The weapons are phenomenal. I love it. I think my only complaining would be the specialist. And it's not even like all of the specialists. It's more of the offensive sides of the specialists you can pick from. Because they have bow and arrow. They have one that shoots fire, like you have flamethrower, and it's just annoying, more than anything. And then also, at first there was a little bugs with getting into parties and staying into parties, but they pretty much fixed that out. But other than that, I give it 2 thumbs up. It's an amazing game.
So I take it like your normal launch issues.
Yeah, of course. It's definitely your normal launches you're going to see from any big FPS games you're going to find. Halo kind of had those at the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure when Gears and other games like that come out, they're going to have the same thing.
Oh, the only thing about W2K16, speaking of bugs, is that sometimes the CAW, when you're halfway through making a CAW, it'll crash.
Oh, that has to suck.
Yes, all your progress gone. Yeah, trying to make Mexican wrestler El Ito. Look him up. He's awesome. He is difficult to make because the game keeps on crashing.
Yes. You just been playing another game, right? I don't want to say it. I'll let you bring it out.
Well, before I get to the big one, recently I picked up my first ever entry in the series. This is my first time entry. I know everyone's gonna be like, "How come you didn't play it?" I was like, "Because I didn't really care for it." So I picked up Fallout 4.
This was also my first installment of the series, also.
And you know what? I'm enjoying it. Sadly, I have not had enough time to really sit down and play it thoroughly. But I played a couple of missions, and I'm really enjoying it. I had a friend of mine. He had part 3. Watched him play a little bit of it. It didn't exactly hold my interest at all. Just because of the fact that it seemed a lot really slow. Though this one seems like it speeds up the pace as far as gameplay mechanics, and plus you get a cool dog like you had in the third one. But this one though, it's I like the story so far, and as soon as we're done with the show and everything, kind of get everything taken care of, bringing it to you. Hopefully I'll have more of an insight on it, but I'm really enjoying it so far.
Yeah, I mean I'm a little bit on the different side. I'm not a big fan. I think I love Skyrim, another Bethesda game, but this one it's post-apocalyptic and it's just not my cup of tea. I guess I would say.
I got you.
I love the Skyrim and then the whole swords and dragons and magic, that kind of thing. It's more something I like. But I think that was my only problem with it. I'm going to play it and give it more of a chance. Maybe it'll grow on me, but. At first, I'm not a huge fan, but it's not a bad game. It's a great game. It looks good. It's cool. It looks great. It's just not my favorite.
I mean, for me, the size of Boston, it's so massive. It's kind of scary in a way to where it's like, am I going to really see everything? And I'm kind of scared I'm going to miss something, you know? But honestly, I like it so far. Like I said, I'm going to try out some more of it. But at first initial glance, I'd say I'd give it about 4. The gameplay is spot on. Yeah, the shooting's spot on. The story has a pretty little bit of a dramatic taste to it. I like it, so we'll see where it goes. But the game that Mythic was kind of hinting at, it recently came out this past week.
Hinting I was.
Yes, you were. Star Wars Battlefront. Oh, man. If I could ever think of 2 franchises to have a baby, it would be Battlefield and Star Wars. And let me tell you, it fits pretty well. I was a little worried, especially during the beta. I was a little worried of how it was going to play. Now that I got the hands on the full game, it is fantastic. My favorite mode is Fighter Squadron. Nothing like a huge dogfight in space.
Yeah, they didn't have that one in the beta. So how is the different? Have you played the game types that weren't in the beta?
I've gone through a couple of them. There's Blast that I've got a chance to really kind of mess around with. Blast is pretty much your basic team deathmatch. There's Droid Run. I played a mission with a friend of mine. It's one of the offline co-op missions. Mm-hmm. By the way, people, if you have a PS4, you can do share play. And I haven't found a lot of games that you can use this with, but share play will allow you to at least share the game with someone over the internet. So that's going to be. So we played a quick co-op mission for that, and there's stuff to do everywhere. Game mode wise, yes, it's a little lacking as far as content. It's only like a few maps really. I want to say it's like I want to say there's like 3 maps, maybe 4 on over the course of like 3 planets, like Indoor, Tatooine. I think Mustafar is one of them, and I want to say there's another planet.
Mustafar's the one with the lava, I believe.
Yeah, but it's daytime. It doesn't look like it's nighttime like it was in episode 3. So
yeah,
it looks like Mustafar. But of course, also for those that bought it early, you're going to be getting the Battle of Jakku map, which is a preview for episode 7, which comes out in a few weeks. So yeah.
So I was reading up on something, and they said they're hinting at the new DLC is going to have 3 villains and 3 heroes back, and none of them are said to be Clone Wars, pre like episode 1, 2, and 3. Mm-hmm. Not supposed to have any of those heroes. But I heard that they're hinting at bringing in a Clone Wars expansion. Do you think they'll do that one?
Oh, I hope so, because the original Battlefront games they had some pretty cool stuff actually as far as that game was concerned. I do miss space battles. There was a map type in I think it was Battlefront 2. It was like 2 ships right next to each other. It was the droid ships. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then of course you had to offline the other ship.
And yeah, you could fly inside the other person's ship and
exactly, yeah.
And you can actually get out. I do remember that. Yeah.
But as far as these maps are laid out, like fighting an Echo base on Hoth, like the shield generator facility on Endor, it's not bad. I really do enjoy the maps and how they're laid out, and the game. It's by far the first person shooter I've played that's extremely balanced. It is well balanced. No one has a superpowered weapon. It's actually, you do have some pretty interesting fights, and it is about skill, especially in Fighter Squadron. You can, TIE fighters kind of have the advantage over the X-Wings, but the X-Wings blaster power is a little bit stronger. And TIE fighters are able to use a speed boost to get them out of situations. And X-Wings have a deflector shield, so it's pretty interesting stuff. They fixed Walker Assault. They fixed Walter Assault on Star Wars. During the beta, that was one of the modes you could play, where the rebels had to kind of repel the Imperial forces.
Yeah.
On off. They fixed it. It's a little bit more balanced.
Oh, good. So you can actually defend it a little easier.
Yeah. Yeah, because stopping those walkers was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you almost lost almost every time if you're on the defensive side.
Yeah, well, maybe you did. I always lost on the Imperials when I was on there. Don't know how it happened, but it just is. Damn it, Carl!
Yeah, I mean, that was all the games since we've been gone that we've been playing and really enjoyed, I would say.
Yes. But let's say you haven't got these games, you're trying to wait because to get them at a cheaper price. Well, we got some stuff for you. As tradition has gone, I don't know where this tradition started per se, since we don't really care about Thanksgiving anymore. We're into Black Friday.
No, we don't care about Thanksgiving. We should just have 2 Decembers is what we should do.
I agree. 2 Decembers. That'd be great. Well, me and Mythic, we've kind of scoured the net, like we said earlier, to find you guys some really, really cool stuff coming out for Black Friday. For those of people that have been waiting to jump in on the next gen consoles, we got you covered there. We got some pretty good deals that save you a little bit of money, and you get a free game, so that's always a plus.
Yeah.
Starting out, let's hit up GameStops. Most people don't like, GameStop will rip you off. Well, you know what? Everyone's going to rip you off at some point in time. But GameStop has some really good deals that really caught my eye, especially for those people that are wanting to get in either on the PlayStation side or on the Xbox side of things. PlayStation, there's a PS4, PS4 or Xbox One 500 gigabyte model, $299.
That's a traditional Xbox or PlayStation. Those are the ones that came out at the beginning. Always had a 500 gigabyte.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, but check this out though. On the Xbox side of things, when you buy that 500 gigabyte Xbox, you get Gears of War Ultimate Edition, which I streamed earlier this year. $299. You get the controller, obviously, the system, and you get a game to launch your games off. Man, it's awesome. And on the PlayStation side, this is where it kind of gets into Sony's favor a little bit. $299 as well. You get the Uncharted collection, all 3 Uncharted games remastered for your enjoyment.
I would say on the game side, they definitely have that one.
Yes. That's 3 games. 3 games. And they are by far some of the best Naughty Dog has ever put out, really, besides the Jak and Daxter series and The Last of Us. But it's their flagship.
Yeah, I would say The Last of Us. Oh, such a good game.
Oh man! And if you don't cry after like the first 20 minutes, you're a monster.
Yeah, I know.
And for my amiibo hunters out there, like myself, they will have some rare amiibos back in stock at GameStop on Black Friday. $12.99. We're talking about Roy, hopefully Ness, which was a GameStop exclusive. So get out there and try your luck, and I'll be out there with you. I'll bring hot cocoa.
Ness was definitely my favorite Smash Brother character, I will say.
Exactly. And not only that, Nintendo's whipping out a really cool bundle too. Also, I believe it was $249. Was it $249 or $299? Hang on, let me double check on that for y'all real quick before I tell y'all wrong. $279. I'm sorry. For those of you who are kind of iffy about jumping onto the Wii U, the Wii U has a really good bundle coming out. Smash Brothers for Wii U and Splatoon. And for those that don't know what Splatoon is, it's a really fun game. You play as these creatures called Inklings, and you battle it out in 4-on-4 combat. And something from game types such as Turf War, where you just ink the whole place up, or Ride the Tower, where you have to get this tower to the other side of the map and win. Really fun games, highly addicting. And they're 2 of the best games of 2015, so really good deal.
I've always wanted to play that Splatoon. I saw so many videos on it and streams on it, and then it just looked awesome. Completely just looked so much fun.
Yes, it is. It's going to be awesome. Plus, there's a bunch of swag you can probably get that day too. There's Christmas ornaments from Nintendo, like a 30 anniversary Mario snow globe for $8.99. I mean, and a Mario LED ornament. I mean, there's a lot of great things coming on for Black Friday at GameStop. But game wise, if you buy Assassin's Creed Syndicate, you're going to get Assassin's Creed Unity free. Whether or not you didn't like the game, hey, that's like a $30 game you're getting free.
I think it's still all in the 40 to 50 game range still.
Oh, well, see, there, I stand corrected on that.
Even better. And plus, Unity was great, especially if you're an Assassin's Creed fan. Definitely recommend it. Syndicate's great. Unity, after they fixed everything, a great game. Great stories.
Well, I know a lot of Destiny fans are going to be kicking themselves in the ass because for Black Friday at GameStop, you can save $20 on Destiny: The Taken King. $39, $39.99. You're gonna get the original game, the first 2 expansions, and then the recent one, The Taken King. So I mean, there's a bunch of great games: Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Knight, Mortal Kombat X, the Payday 2, and that's just on the PlayStation side. And that a lot of those games are going to trickle over to the Xbox side. Also, for you Star Wars fans. Battlefront. I'm not finding any deals at the time of this recording for Battlefront, but there is a deal on Disney Infinity 3.0, which is the Star Wars edition. The starter pack is normally it's like $70. You can pick it up for $44.99. Comes with the starter kit, of course, the game, play set, and it comes with Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka from the Clone Wars series.
Nice. I'm sure they'll may probably have something for the console side when it comes to Battlefront, especially it being so close to the episode 7.
Yeah. Well, for my PC fans, for those World of Warcraft fans that are out there, even if those people that are wanting to get on World of Warcraft, I have some deals for you too. PC games at GameStop are on sale. The original World of Warcraft base price, you're looking at mainly $20 for Black Friday. You can pick the game up for $5.
Wow!
Oh no, it gets better. The recent expansion, Warlords of Draenor, normally $60. You can pick it up for $12.99. That's $13.
Wow! And I'm sure with Steam, especially with Cyber Monday coming up, there's going to be tons of deals on, and for Black Friday, there's going to be tons of deals on Steam. So definitely for your PC fans out there, definitely get a look at it for that.
I mean, there's a lot of great stuff. Plus, not only that, those people that are wanting to get in on the new 3DS, which is this bad boy right here. This 3DS, I know it looks very similar to the regular 3DS. This 3DS right here has a better chip processor unit, able to run exclusive, games that are going to be exclusive to the new 3DS. Right now, there's only one game out there right now, and that's Xenoblade Chronicles X. And that used to be a Wii game that they ported over to the 3DS, so that just tells you a little bit of how powerful that game is. And it's to its entirety.
I'm definitely one of those people who are looking into getting the 3DS.
Well, instead of paying $199 for the new 3DS, you can save $20.
Hey, you gotta save somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, and it's a really good system. I mean, yes, and you get backwards compatibility with all your old games. So you're looking at your 3DS family, your DS family. All that's crossing over with the new 3DS lineup that should be coming out next year.
Especially it's just portable. That's
exactly.
Gaming on the go.
I mean, Final Fantasy Explorers, which is a game that's coming out, and it seems to, from the initial concept I'm getting, looks like it is a new 3DS title, which means it's not backwards compatible with your regular 3DS or 2DSs. So if you need to upgrade, it's a good way to do it right now. Let's kick over to Walmart for those that like to shop to shop on the budget. Wasn't really anything per se at Walmart that really kind of stuck out. I'm showing Madden for $40, so that's
that's $20. It's $20 off. That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean that's not too bad. I mean they have a couple deals here and there. They have the new 3DS. Animal Crossing version. Normally it's $219. It's going to be on sale for the regular price of the 3DS, which is $200. So it's not too bad at all at that point. I mean, there's not really too many deals that I'm seeing.
And this is all gaming wise when it comes to what we're talking about. There's tons of deals in general for you guys out there.
Exactly. I mean, last year I got Arrow Season 2 on DVD for $10. A lot of the deals you're going to find at Walmart, it's going to be when you're there.
Yeah.
Past past couple of years, I've done Black Friday at Walmart, and I got some pretty good deals. I'm not gonna lie. Last year, my girlfriend got me Mario Kart for I think it was like $30, Mario Kart 8, and that's normally like $60 game, so you save like half of it. So, and if you were also, Walmart does have a really good deal on a Wii U. You have two different choices actually. You have the Mario Maker deluxe set, which means you get the system, Super Mario Maker, the 30th anniversary amiibo, and also they have a Mario Kart 8 bundle.
There's definitely good bundles there.
Exactly. I mean, there's bundles all over the place. Best Buy has a really good bundle for those wanting to get in on an Xbox One. It's the Rise of the Tomb Raider bundle, and this is $349. Save $50 on it. This is a really good deal. You're gonna get the original Tomb Raider game that launched before, and of course you're gonna get its sequel. And Best Buy's throwing in an extra controller on top of that.
So that's a $60, $70 for the controller. You get the game. That's about $60. The first Rise Tomb Raider is probably like in the 30s. So you're getting over $100 worth of stuff for $349.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean that's going to be a really, really, really good little deal there. And
that game I think is going to be one of the best of the year. Hence, I really truly believe that.
This might speak to your fantasy. Going back to GameStop real quick, my pro gamers out there, especially you, Mythic, you might like this. If you're wanting to get in on an Xbox, you want the 1 terabyte drive, and you want that rare elusive Xbox Pro controller. For $449, you get the 1 terabyte drive Xbox, and normally you won't be able to find this until late December. You get the Pro controller.
Oh, the Xbox Elite controller.
Yes,
and that's $100. That thing is running for $120.
Yes, so you're going to get that on top of a system. No game, unfortunately, but I mean, hey, there's tons of deals out there. You can probably get a game free.
Tons of good deals with new games. Also, with the backwards compatibility, if you already have a 360, a lot of your 360 games are backwards compatible now.
Yes, that was a recent update with Xbox. So, I mean, there's tons of great Black Friday deals going out there, and honestly, I don't know where to go first.
There's a lot of places.
I mean, so be sure to check your times with your local store. Just try to get the times. It may differ from location to location. But Black Friday this season looks like it's going to be a really good Black Friday hunting. Just mind the crowds, and this is coming from both Nerd Realm and Lagging Out, as well as myself. Be careful if you guys are going to go out there. Don't be crazy. If you can't get something for whatever price it is, one, don't take it out on the employees. They're just doing their job. And don't act stupid and freaking hurt somebody for a game or for an action figure or something. Don't do that.
I agree. It's not worth it. Not worth it.
No. Luckily, I haven't witnessed the whole people stomping everybody down for something. But be careful if you're going out there. It's just crazy. Like I think I saw one incident last year over a DVD player, and it was a shitty DVD player.
Yeah,
it was a DVD player, not even a Blu-ray. It was a DVD player for like $10.
Everybody needs to be conscientious about. Just be mindful of other people, and definitely just if you can't get it, it's not going to be the end of the world.
And you can always check Cyber Monday.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of those things you can probably get online.
Exactly. In fact, Amazon, you can probably get some of the deals now. So.
Exactly.
But on behalf of everybody at Lagging Out and everybody at Nerd Realm, as well as Mythic and I, we want to say have a happy Thanksgiving. Have fun with your family. Go out with your family on Black Friday. If they've never done it before, it's truly an eye-opening experience. They'll never want to do it again.
Exactly.
Oh, man. But guys, we'll see you really soon. We're not going to be leaving you guys alone for that long again. Our time with Halo 5 is kind of at the end. We're going to be trying out Big Team Battle, which is the new update. So hopefully we'll see you online, and hopefully on PlayStation I'll see you on on Battlefront. So have a good night and nerd on.